Well, welcome back once again. It's very windy today. We've got a storm that's come in, just pulling out of our space in the Leeds depot, or the shared Leeds depot. I think the wind can be causing some chaos today. I'll be very surprised if iPort is lifting. Very surprised. You're gonna have to let me go. You have to let me go so we can get out. There we are. I'm just going to put the gate code back in again. One of ours has just gone through. I don't want it coming down on us like that. Who's in this morning? I ain't get my box and seal number yet to him. Oh well. They could message me about it because I imagine today's going to be chaos anyway. So we've got an empty box on at the minute. We got it on last night before the weather came in. I think it's Carl that's in. See if I can have a quick look. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, so we got the box on last night, maritime, while the weather was half decent, and then we got this morning. We got 8 o'clock Huddersfield hazardous collection. That is into iPort at Doncaster, but if the wind's like this down there, which it's probably going to be, let's face it, and I think it's going to get stronger as the day goes on a little bit, I can't see us getting it lifted off. So it could just be one job today and parked up early, but well, I break up for holiday tomorrow for just over a week, so it is what it is, and it can do what it wants. It is what it is. We can't do aught about it. So we getting on our way. Just come up to 6:20 this morning. Getting on our way to Huddersfield to get this box. Oh, sorry, the road's just rough as out, and the wind's just blowing us like an angle at like a minute. But no worries, we'll get there. Wow, this is certainly windy. Really want to go much faster than 45 mile an hour in this, so we've got no weight on it minute. We've just got an empty 40 standard box on, so we're 15'6" high with little to no weight on. Jesus God, don't help I ain't got any power to try and snap it back if it goes as well. That's the problem with these bloody wagons, no poke. Right. Ecomo's going off. I can feel it twitching round on the back. They said it could be up to 95 mile an hour gusts today around here. It's not what you want. Christ. Right, it's all fun. It's all fun and games this morning. I just hope that everyone else has got the sensible head on as well and just slow down a little bit. It's not worth the rush for 5 minutes. Say 5 minutes, you could end up losing 5 hours, or even worse, you could end up not being home for Christmas. I'm taking it steady. I'm not rushing. I'm not going to be rushing. It'd be better when we've got some weight on and we're picking up about 20 ton. So that's really going to help plant us down a little bit at least. But I think if iPort's not going to be open today, I'll probably just go park in Glues on M62 here at Goole. I think that's just going to be best bet. Get out of the way, because iPort will be chaos. Be utter chaos. Gary's round at Freightliner in Leeds. That's shut. Apparently all Freightliners are shut. Newell and Wrights are shut as well. So Maritime will be closed as well at Whitwood, and so will so will iPort, I'm guessing. Not had it confirmed, but I'm really assuming it's going to be closed. Stop, mighty. It is windy. So I'll get off. I'm going to concentrate on what everyone else is doing on this road. Because we'll be alright once we sort of slow down a bit and get off the main road. So we're getting off in about 8 mile or something like that. So I'll get off, watch what everyone else is doing, and pick you up closer to this job in Huddersfield now. Oh, we got on site here in Huddersfield. They're going to start loading us at 8 o'clock when it starts getting a bit lighter. So we're just on, see, we're on the weighbridge now in the yard. There's just a ramp in that mirror. You can't see it. It's about, I don't know, where's my finger gone? I can't even see it. Come on, it's about there. So we're going to be going on that when it gets a bit light and get loaded. So happy days. Oh, we're finally loaded. We're up to 10 to 10 currently. So make our way out of their yard here. I think there's a gate post somewhere to put my code in. Yeah, we get unique codes here, so we've got to put the unique code in. That signs us out of sight then. Put on a bit of paper. 2038. That should put the barrier up just like that. So we're on our way to park up. Nowhere's lifting today, everywhere's shut for the day. So I says I'll go park out the way, I'll go park at Glues, and that'll do us for the day. In there, it is very, very windy. They reckon this could last now until tomorrow, all day, which would be a crying shame, wouldn't it? Be a crying shame. So we say we'll just make our way over to Glues, steady drive. We'll probably be parked up for 11 today, but oh well, is what it is. So I'll just message them when they get to office, parked up at Glues. You know, let me know what time you want me to go into iPort in the morning, or try it in the morning. This could just be a case of just phone up at 6 o'clock in the morning to see if it's open, to be honest. It is very windy. It is very windy. It's not a constant wind, it's just gusts. But obviously if they've got a 40-foot container and it gusts at 80 mile an hour against it, they're going to have problems, aren't they? So I understand it. I understand why it's shut. This isn't a good junction to get out of it, to be fair. Traffic's quiet from the left coming up, but it's busy from the right. I might have a gap after this. There's a FedEx coming, or TNT coming, and then there's a white car behind it. And we're out. So we're full ADR now. It's class 3 flammable that's on this. We've got a bit of weight behind us as well. That's always good. It's always good in conditions like this. So we'll get to Glues and call it for the day. So it's going to be a short video today, but well, it's transport in it. We're showing it as it is. Can't be helped. So we'll crack on. We're just coming down to Glues, an hour and a half driving for the day. Going up to 10:46 it is currently. We shouldn't have any trouble getting in here for the day. Well, this might cost them 50 quid for parking this, to be honest. Might have to get 24 hours. It's a shame, innit? Know what we can do though, because iPort apparently is rammed. It is rammed. There's no chance of getting in there. I was just going to go park in there. They said they'd sort it, but there's no chance of getting in there apparently. So I said I'll come here, get out of the way, keep out of trouble, and I'll drop him a message when I get in here. I won't book in just yet. I'll probably leave it an hour and a half maybe. You get 2 hours free in here anyway. So if I leave it an hour and a half, they might get away with maybe only getting like, I think they might do an 18-hour option for parking. So they might be able to get away with just getting that one then. But we'll see. We will certainly see. So come around the last bend, down to the roundabout, 2 more left turns, and then we're in. It is definitely windy. Oh, really, really windy. I reckon it's probably going to get stronger as well overnight. Should be nice. I'll try and park with wind behind me that it doesn't rock the cab too much then. Yeah, the sun is coming out as well. First time this week. It's the first time this week for everything, isn't there? I'll probably just get parked up on this back bit here on the right hand side, I think, and then we can should be alright, because I think the wind's blowing that way. So if I parked here on the right now, other side of the fence, it'd be blowing me left and right all night. So we'll just we'll put it over there. There's loads of room, to be fair. Absolutely loads of room. I'm tempted just to drive straight into a space, but I'll reverse into it. There's loads of room to get in. Absolutely loads of room to get in. So we'll park properly, and then we're laughing then. Yeah, if I park on back fence, I don't have to worry about someone trying to get in it, back of me then to get room. But yeah, literally, we're in the space. We can't go any further back. We can't go any further forward. So I'll get next to this lad that's pulled into the space. Then if he wants to get out, he can still get out then, and we're in for the night, or potentially. Like I say, I'll leave it a little bit before I book off and that, and see what the office say. But I imagine this is just going to be it today. I'm going to see the lines here. Way over left is that Volvo with big 45-foot box on. Way over. We're getting smack bang in the middle of the space, so it's all good for me. I'm just going to pull forward just to straighten up a little bit. I think we're on a bit of an angle at the back. There we go, that'll do us. Straight back now. Don't help that these mirrors never look straight, to be honest. Alright, what I'll do is I'll nip off and phone office and see what they say regarding parking up now or what, and I'll update you in a little while. We're officially parked up. It's not long after the last clip, but we have moved though. So we was over there, roughly where that Renault is and that unit that's parked, but we moved over to a corner spot here. I thought we were getting a corner spot. We're out of way then, aren't we? So we have got the wind rocking a bit, but it's not that bad. We've had to book him for 24 hours. It was only £30, so it's it's usually pay that a night. Most places about £25 anyway. So thought I'll go book in now. We're done. Then we booked him for the night. They said it is to Highport in the morning, and then they don't know what's from there. We'll probably end up running to Leeds to pick something up if it's open, but they're not entirely hopeful or how long it's going to take to get a box off at Highport in the morning. I've said I've just asked them now what time they want me to be there. I said, do you want me to get there around 7 o'clock? And I'm just waiting for a reply back now. So we booked him for the night. We're just resting now. Just get some videos edited for next week so I can have an easy week. So I'll get off, end this video here in the daylight for a rarity. We don't even get that on a Friday, do we? And I will see you all in the morning, where hopefully we can get this box off and have a decent finish, because I want to get to the airport. I've got a hotel booked to airport tomorrow night, and I'd like to get there.